All right, so I actually just got home from the game, and the A's won. Final score 6-3. I was there, and now the A's have won 2 out of 3 of the series so far, so they officially win the series. As the final game will be tomorrow. Good win, 6-3 final score. The starting pitching was very solid for the A's. Tyler Glasnow was the starting pitcher for the Rays, and he's obviously, I've talked about him before, but he's obviously very, very good pitcher. A Cy Young candidate in my eyes, and he struggled today, actually, allowing multiple home runs. There at the game today, it was a giveaway for this hat, which is obviously a really cool Old English A's hat, which I really like that. And while I was there, I actually bought this pin, which is a Battle of the Bay pin for the A's and Giants. Obviously, they weren't playing the Giants, but they do sell them there, even when they're not playing them. So I had a great time. Vlog will be coming soon. But yeah, let's get into this game. It was definitely really fun, and I'm glad I get to see the A's win a game. But the A's have now won 21 games. So let's get into this. Seth Brown, who has been wheeling and dealing, he had multiple RBIs in this game, and he got that walk-off homer last night. Seth Brown got a 2-run homer in the first inning to the deepest part of the ballpark, to center field, over 400 feet, and the A's took a 2-0 lead in the first inning. And then Austin Allen, who got his first hit of 2021 in the second inning, was a home run, and it was a homer to right field, which put also off Glasnow. It was kind of a line drive homer, which put the A's up 3-0. And at that point, I was really hyped. But the Rays are a pretty scrappy team, and whenever we played the Rays, it's always a good matchup. You know, I feel like either team could win because, you know, it's a good competitive matchup. Brandon Lau off Frankie Montas in the 6th inning and got a 2-run homer. And up to that 6th inning, I mean, Montas was pitching really, really solidly, doing good. But, you know, a 2-run homer for Brandon Lau made it a 3-2 game instead of 3-0. But the A's would pretty much have all the offense from here and out. Seth Brown, who already had 2 RBIs in the previous part of the game, got an RBI single to give the A's a huge insurance run in the 7th inning. 4-2 A's at that point, but the Rays were not done. Mike Zunino got an RBI single off Jake Diekman in the 8th inning, which made it a 1-run game. But in the 8th inning, Trevino came in, and he did struggle a little bit, but he got a really key strikeout on Mike Brosseau, and the A's got out of the inning. Tony Kemp scored on an error, which made it 5-3 A's, and that was a really good run. And then Elvis Andrus, who's been really struggling and a guy that I've been pretty harsh on, got an RBI double to pretty much seal the game in the 8th inning. However, although it did seal it, the Rays did have bases loaded in the 9th inning. But Trevino got out of it, and the A's won it. We've won 2 in a row now, and we beat the Tampa Bay Rays. And, I mean, we have the most wins in Major League Baseball. Our win percentage isn't the highest. We have, I believe, the 3rd highest win percentage, but most wins in Major League Baseball. Today we were actually out hit by the Rays. They had 10 hits. It's just they cannot score. Like, they have problems bringing in guys on 3rd and 2nd in to score. That's their issue. But the A's still had 6 hits and were able to score 6 runs. And the A's actually committed 2 errors too. The Rays committed 1 error, which actually allowed Kemp to score. Montas was incredible. He, you know, obviously allowed those 2 runs, but pitched 5.1 innings, 6 strikeouts, solid performance. Player of the game is Seth Brown for sure. 3 RBIs, 2 hits, a homer, and this guy deserves a lot of playing time. Obviously, he's been in and out with pinch hitting, but he was hitting 2nd in the lineup today in right field. So I'm just really happy Seth Brown is playing the way he is because we need a guy like him, and we have him. So good win for the A's. Our record, like I said, is 21-14. So that's a 600 win percentage, which is great through 35 games, and the A's get the win. So we've won 2 of the 3 games in this series so far, and we're going to go for the sweep tomorrow. So let me know your thoughts, and go A's.